Everybody, welcome back. So if you saw one of my past videos, actually I did 2 videos on it, on that pre-production Polish AKM. That was a really cool rifle, and once again, big shout out and big thank you to Will Scary for pointing out to me how rare that thing really was. What that has inspired me to do is that has inspired me to try to get all the parts I needed to make that thing as original as possible. So back then when they did those pre-production AKMs, they would have came with a hardwood buttstock. Of course, they would have had a chrome line cold hammer forged barrel. So it kind of limits your options. But thankfully AOA came through. They've got the early Polish hardwood buttstocks. Now they have those. They said most are free of any cracks. They have them in a variety of colors. They have them, I think I paid like $49 for them maybe. But what you could do is you could throw a little bit, or you could pay for a hand select. And in my hand select, excuse me, sorry about that. In my hand select, I opted for one of the lighter color, one of the, I think, more red or maybe darker color. I'm not real sure. And I asked that they hopefully be free of cracks. Now, additionally, they have the FB Radom chrome line cold hammer forged barrels that they offer for their AKMs. And they're 16 inches, and they are, once again, cold hammer forged, chrome lined. You can also opt for a barrel threading service and the handguard retainer cut service. And I want to say that comes out to about $174. Now, yes, that's expensive. Yes, I get it, but it's chrome line and cold hammer, cold hammer forged. So I got those through Arms of America. We're going to see what those look like. And additionally, I got something else really cool in this package, which I'll wait till the end to talk about that. But without further ado, let's open this up so that we can see, or you can see rather, what you can expect to get from AOA should you decide to do what I did or get something similar from them. Of course, my packing list is right on top. I nearly completely cut through it. Let's move that off to the side. Now they do state that it may take a while on the barrels, because of the services, the extra services that you opt for. Looks like right on top they've got my stocks, which are, let's go ahead and get these out of here. I didn't opt for the, I don't think I opted for the rear trunnions because I've already got them for my kits. This is a really gorgeous looking one. It's heavy on the lacquer, but it's kind of rough looking and something you would honestly expect on an early AKM. You can see it's kind of, the lacquer's kind of ran off on the bottom here. Sling swivel is in excellent shape. Trap door is in excellent shape, and the butt plate is in excellent shape. A little bit of a weird spot right here from that trunnion. Small beginnings of a crack right here, but I'm not overly concerned about it. Let's check out the other one, which is more subdued, not as shiny. Once again, sling swivel, butt plate looks great, trap door looks great, and no, well, it's got some mold on it, but no real visible cracks whatsoever. So I don't know what I'm going to opt for, but the more important, or probably one of the most important things out of this little shipment is inside of here. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of an interruption in my video. But anyway, let's take a look at that barrel that I got from them. I'm not real sure what to expect because I've never opted for a service like that from them on a new barrel. Maybe it looks cool. Not really cool, but maybe it looks nice. Got a little bit of cardboard fuzz going on, but you can see most certainly that is a chrome line barrel. There's that retainer cut that they made. Doesn't look bad. The threading looks good. The end of it looks good. I'll try to insert some pictures of this so you guys can see it. That is a gorgeous looking barrel. Something that will be awesome for my Polish build. By the way, AK John, if you're watching this, sir, I will probably be talking to you about this very soon, because I really can't think of anybody else I'd rather have take care of this for me other than you, quite frankly, because I want this thing to look as close to original as possible. That's what I'm striving for anyway. So, as a segue into that, there's one other thing I got, and I didn't learn about these until recently. My buddy was telling me about them. He's like, hey, did you know these existed? And I was like, no. And anyway, so I decided to get something really cool for myself to go along with this. And by really cool, I mean really rare, because the source of these has all but dried up, and you can't find these any other place except the comm block market or on Gunbroker. Now what this is a Polish fatty. One of those rare, very large Polish AK grips. These things are cool. They're much wider than your standard AK grip, so for someone with larger hands it's much more accommodating, and it feels great. It feels great in my hand actually, but it's not like the really cool black and speckled, but that's okay. Beggars cannot be choosers, especially on these fatties, because you can't find them. And they're few and far between. But I wanted to throw this along with one of these stocks to go with my barrel, to go with my pre-production Polish AKM. I got that one from a lady off Gunbroker. Actually got another AK grip from her as well. I should have bought all the Polish fatties. That's what I should have done. But, you know, sometimes you don't learn about these things, and you just simply don't know. Like in my case. But I may use this with that kit. I don't know. I may use a more traditional one. If I can find the really nice black speckled Bakelite one, I'd probably go with that just because it's cooler. But anyway, that's what I got or found off of there. You know, once again, these stocks, got them for, you can get them for $49 each. This one, like I said, does have a tiny little crack right here, but I don't think it's anything to really worry about too much. You know, plus the fact that I asked for one more red, and I asked for one darker. That's exactly what I got. So, thank you, AOA, for accommodating that request, especially with no cracks in the tang area, too. I don't know if I can do that for everybody, but that's what I asked for, and not to mention, I got my really nice Polish chrome line cold hammer forged barrel to go along with that kit. I may get me another one of these, I don't know. This thing is really nice. I may do this for may get another one for my Hodgepodge AK, the weird one that is completely mismatched. But I don't know, we'll see. Time will tell. But as always, guys, big shout out to my subscribers. And one thing I want you guys to let me know is if you guys got some of these from Arms of America, let me know your experience. I'm curious to find out. If you guys know of a source to get some of these, definitely let me know, because they're almost unobtainium. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and until next time, you guys have a great day.